Hi everyone, I'm Brendan and today I'm going to talk to you about mobile ads. In particular, I'm going to talk about the paid search results on mobile devices. So this is typically what we're used to seeing, is 2 paid search results on a mobile device. But at some stage between July and August of 2015, this all changed. And now what we're actually seeing are 3 paid search results on a mobile device. And this is really interesting because usually Google are very transparent about telling us about any kind of updates of this nature. But this one went under the radar and Google didn't announce it. Now I'll leave it up to you to decide why Google mightn't have announced something like this. But the way we actually noticed it was through our campaign performance. And one of the things we could see is that mobile ad click-through rate went up significantly. So here I'm looking at a number of client accounts over time and I'm looking at the mobile ad click-through rate. And you can see, sure enough, sometime between July and August, mobile ad click-through rate goes up. And in some cases it actually doubled. So that means we're getting an increase in CTR. When we get an increase in CTR, what we typically get then is more mobile traffic. When we get more mobile traffic, what actually is happening is that we're spending proportionally more on mobile. And again, we could see this within client accounts. So I'm looking at a client here, for example, who's from the travel industry. They don't get a huge amount of traffic from mobile, but you can see again, sometime between July and August, the percentage of mobile clicks they are getting goes up and the percentage of their spend on mobile goes up. So what? Why is this important? Well, if you're a marketer or you're a brand and you're working to a KPI such as cost per conversion or cost per acquisition, that KPI is intrinsically linked to conversion rate. And we all know that mobile conversion rate tends to be lower than desktop conversion rate. Now what's happening in your account is you're getting proportionally more mobile traffic, which means your conversion rate or your account conversion rate could be reduced. And that could make it more difficult for you to hit your KPI on an ongoing basis. So what does this actually mean as a paid search marketer? What should you do? Well, the first thing to do is to understand that if you're getting a lot of mobile traffic, your mobile traffic could be dictating your overall account performance. We have some clients now that get more than 50% of their traffic from mobile devices. So that means mobile is dictating account performance. As a paid search marketer, it means that your optimization strategy really needs to start with mobile. And that's a lot easier said than done because anyone who knows AdWords, and you guys will know AdWords, it's actually set up to bid on desktop and then you adjust for mobile. It's not necessarily set up to allow you to bid on mobile first. Thirdly, it means that we need to understand mobile conversion rate a lot better. Because as I said earlier, when you look at mobile conversion rate in isolation, it doesn't tell the full story. And we know that mobile conversion rate in isolation can be low. What we're not seeing though is the amount of people who are researching something on their mobile device on a commute home, for example, and then completing their purchase on a desktop when they get home. That's called cross-device tracking. And that's very difficult for us to see, or that journey is difficult for us to see using a pixel or using sessions. So we need to understand how mobile conversion rate contributes to the overall website conversion rate. And lastly, maybe it means the end of mobile SEO. Okay, it definitely doesn't mean the end of mobile SEO, but it does mean that the opportunity or the space available within the organic results is getting smaller because that one additional ad is pushing those organic results further down below the fold.